Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in tonight to hear your February 2021 reading. All right, so you know how I do. Make sure you what? Balancing your heart chakra and in a positive mindset so that you are ready to receive this message that my spirit guides have for you tonight. All right, so remember, I pick up on past, present, and future energies. Everything in this message might not resonate with you. Take what you need and leave what you don't need. All right, if you want a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram at Lightworkers. How we go? Is it at the Lightworkers? I think it's at Lightworkers Society, but it's in the detail box below. So make sure you check that out. Click the link in my bio and it'll take you directly to my webpage. All right, you guys, so let me set my intention so that we can all be on the same page energetically. To my Instagram fam, don't forget, you got about 14 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'm going to need you to come over here to my YouTube world, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as this video is available. All right, you guys. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Capricorn. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of this message. Thank you so much for also covering me with your wonderful white lights and protecting me from any negative energies that are trying to be projected towards me or any psychic attacks. I ask that you shut it down, communication period, to anyone who's not in alignment with the purpose of the Lightworkers Society or these readings. And thank you so much for using me as the messenger, and so it is. All right, you guys, let me turn my music down because I know sometimes it be loud. Y'all can't hear me, can y'all? But it helps me stay in a groove, helps me keep myself balanced and on track. So let's see. One card already jumped out, so let's see what else is going on. Thank you, my spirit guides. What message do you have for Capricorn for February 2021? What is it that they need to know? Outcomes? Backstories? Okay, so what I got going on here? All right, so I got the Six of Gabriel that popped out, right? So this card is really saying congratulations, because what? You have done a very, very great job. Hold on, you guys. I'm texting my son to make sure I can tell him to quiet down a little bit. All right, so it's time for you to move on to the next project, all right? The next relationship, whatever it is that's next for you, do it, because you have done a wonderful job and your angels, the universe, everything is behind you, supporting you, backing you, and all that wonderful stuff, right? So I do have the High Priestess card and the Star card here, but it's in the reverse. So it's something that makes you feel like, what? You're not there. Okay, so either you're not tapping into your intuition. What else am I picking up? You're not feeling like you're getting your dream come true, right? But you got to believe in yourself, right? You have so many psychic intuitive insight that you're able to really do this. All you have to do is just really reflect on meditation, going within, right? Stay focused, right? Because you have all this valuable information that's coming towards you. Just be at peace at this moment, because I have the 9 of Ariel that's here, and it's saying, your dreams are fulfilled, right? Your hard work will pay off, and that's going to lead to great success for you, right? So it's a promise is what I'm getting, because I have a rainbow on this card too as well. So the rainbow normally represents what? A promise. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on here. I'm going to go and pull from my Lycius Tarot deck so I can get elaboration on what's going on. All right, thank you. What is the message? Thank you. What is these cards referring to? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh. So So I got the Knight of Wands that jumped out so far, and I have the Ten of Wands, but these two cards are in the reverse position. The Knight of Wands usually represents some type of masculine energy, so either it's you, Cap, that's the masculine energy, or your person. So keep in mind also, when I'm talking about your person, I might say it's your energy, but it's your person's energy. And also, keep in mind as well, cross watchers, take it as if I'm talking to you directly. So the Knight of Wands is basically, you know, someone who's a little reckless or impatient, but they run from commitment too as well, right? And also they're not really stable when it comes to what they want. So they change their mind extremely fast. So I have the Ten of Wands, like I said, which was next. But this card is really just basically saying, right, someone within this connection was literally not working as a team, okay? Because there was some secrets here, some illusions, deceit, something was taking place, right, that kept you uncertain, okay, or kept your person uncertain. I have the Four of Cups here also in the reverse position, and you gain some awareness out of this is what I'm picking up, and you chose happiness instead, because what you were getting before was nothing but heartbreak, right? I got the Three of Swords in reverse. So what you were getting before was you could have been in a separation as well, as what I'm picking up. Okay, you probably were previously, you guys might have broke up, or there was some type of separation or heartbreak. But however, you're healing now. That's what I'm getting. You're healing, you're recovering from this, and you're trying to move on past the hurt. Now, tell me more about this. The Star card is here. Okay, so you gain some hope. So something is bringing you massive hope, okay? Because you're definitely healing from your past because of this hope. And the universe is really ready to co-create with you is what I'm picking up. Now, the Page of Wands I have also here in the reverse, but I do have the Ten of Cups also here, right? So these two cards are together. But the Page of Wands is really saying, you know, someone is very impatient within this connection. Very impatient. They're unreliable is also what I'm getting, especially when it comes to this happy family. You know, the family that you wanted for yourself. Something that was more fulfilling, something that was more stable. This is what you were literally trying to create. But, oh, wow. Okay. Spirit being real direct tonight, huh? So this is all about, right? Something took place, right? It could have been some type of celebration or gathering or a happy reunion is what I'm picking up from a friend from a while ago. So somebody might have connected from someone from the past, but however, it put you in this third party situation and there was no celebration, but they were celebrating. They was doing a whole lot, right? They was not, they was not being very committal is what I'm picking up. Okay, they were doing a lot of celebration. Probably, it left you feeling like very unwelcome. Like it made you feel like there was no support within this relationship, right? So that's what I'm picking up as well. But this person, whoever they were dealing with, okay, so like I said, it's a masculine energy. So if this is your energy, Capricorn, this is you. Or if this is a feminine energy, this is your person. Now, I have another feminine energy coming up in here, but it's in a reverse position, and it's the Queen of Wands. But the Queen of Wands, this woman is definitely very demanding, is what I'm getting. Probably demanding, but vengeful, and creates a lot of arguments, right? I have the World card and the World card next to each other. One's in reverse, one's in an upright position. So, yeah, something completed, something ended. When it came to this, because that cycle didn't complete. It ended, literally, it caused a lot of unexpected changes for you. You would definitely you didn't see this coming whatsoever. Your commitment definitely was being tested is what I'm picking up too as well. But it seemed like the wheel didn't ever turn to the side where it gets better. That's all I'm saying, right? Because the wheel really talks about, you know, cycles and changes, you know, going through these different transitions. But instead, it didn't do that. It seems like it was just bad luck. But however, like eternal, It's like external events were affecting this relationship, and the reason those external events were whoever this Queen of Wands person is that is showing up in this reading. Somebody was just giving way too much to this other person, and they took away from your connection. All right, so I do have that. The Six of Pentacles does represent giving, right? The Queen of Cups is also in the reverse, so this represents whoever this person is, okay? Because this person has a lot going on. Whoever they were dealing with, they didn't ran up into the wrong person. Like, this is like a whole karmic situation, because this person is codependent, honey, explosive, needy. It's a whole bunch going on with this person, and it's someone definitely from the past is what I'm getting. Now, the Six of Swords is also here in the reverse position. This was a lot of baggage. This was definitely a lot of baggage, and someone was resisting to change, and I'm getting the masculine energy. Okay, they can't move on for some odd reason. They're definitely probably throwing little temper tantrums. I'm getting. They're doing that to avoid conflict. Okay, so they're trying to avoid some conflict or being passive aggressive. But however, it was like they were throwing out empty promises, right? But yeah, keep in mind, you guys, I do pick up on past, present, and future events. So possibly this could have happened in the past for you, and some of you might be going through this right now. But however, right, it's a lot of hot and cold energy with this person. They just be on and off. They just don't know what the freak they want. One minute they want this, then the next minute they don't, right? Very inconsistent. It was no justice when it came to this connection, and a lot of dishonesty. That masculine energy that I'm picking up on, you were totally just not being fair within this connection. Not being fair, very stubborn. I mean, I'm being straightforward. So Capricorn, if this is you and you the masculine energy, shame on you. Shame on you, because you were not being you weren't being a good partner is what I'm getting here. Okay, but however, right, things shift, people wake up, right? And this is what it seems like is going on at this time, because now you're coming in as the emperor. And the emperor pretty much is like someone who pursues their goals, right? Someone who's very traditional when it comes to relationships. But the only thing about the emperor is that they don't know how to express their emotions well. So it's like you feel all these things, right? But you tend to keep it inside. You don't express it, but you try to come at the connection as being more traditional, you know, more goal-oriented. But when it actually comes to really is showing who you are, you wear full mask with that. Now, you want a new beginning, or your person wants a new beginning, and they're willing to take a risk. So someone wants to take a risk and really make this work. Yeah, it's some surprises that are in store is what I'm picking up from this masculine energy. So this masculine energy might try to surprise you with something. Yeah, because I got the Lovers card. Okay, they're trying to come back in. They want to be able to work together with you once again, right? And this is literally down to, it could be even just a partnership. It could be something dealing with a relationship, or even love or a union, you know. So take it how it resonates, but they definitely want to create something that's stronger with you and move forward. Okay, even if you are already married to this person, they're trying to create a more intimate relationship with you. They have walked away from that situation, because this situation definitely was dissatisfying, and now they're really trying to go after their higher purpose. They didn't realize they didn't messed up on this one, is what I'm picking up. They are definitely realizing that they have messed up and went down the wrong path, right? Because the path that they went to led them here with the sun in reverse. It blocked their happiness. You know, it just wasn't the right thing to do, right? And they had a lot of these unrealistic expectations, thinking that they were going to get something different from this other connection, especially since it was a past connection. You know how you think you got more invested. emotionally in certain places, but it really don't be, right? Your past connections normally are what? Lessons, okay? But the Ten of Swords card is also here in the reverse position. All right, Instagram, I gotta let you go. Holla at me on YouTube. Peace. So the Ten of Swords is really in this reverse position, okay? So they learned their lesson is what I'm getting, and they want to fix this relationship with you, Capricorn. They coming in with the Strength card. They feeling a little empowered right now, right? They got this confidence right now, like, I'm confident enough that I can come towards my person and fix this relationship because I know I fucked up, right? Okay, so they're gaining this courage to come in. They're going to probably come very compassionate as well, is what I'm getting. But yeah, they want to work together with you. Three of Pentacles is what I got. They want to work in collaboration with you to have a very successful new beginning, okay? Because they have these goals that they're trying to achieve, especially when it comes to this relationship in particular. So, what are these goals? The Ace of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, I mean, it's a lot to do with resources, okay? But not only is it resources and it's abundance and it's money and stuff like that, they do definitely see the opportunity within this connection because you probably make them stronger, right? You help them out a lot when it comes to finances is what I'm getting to. But they want to also bring something that's more steady when it comes to love. So you got abundance in love, abundance in romance, something that's very lasting and something that's very practical, because I got the Nine of Swords energy here. So they do realize that it was a lot of negativity that they brought to the connection, and it brought you to a breaking point is what I'm getting. Because I definitely don't, this is definitely not my feminine Capricorn's energy that I'm picking up on. But however, right, you were not trusting this person. They tried to avoid facing this problem. And this is what it is. This is what happened. I got the Six of Cups here. So they were definitely stuck in the past. They were not able to move forward. Okay, but it was all because they were because of this past connection. All right, they reconnected with someone from the past, and they were failing to stay present only because they were in this King of Cups energy in a reverse, right? So the King of Cups in reverse is very selfish. Okay, they don't put in a lot of effort at all. So they're very anxious and overwhelmed. So something was causing them to feel like it was just too much pressure for them. And I think that's probably why they felt like they needed to go towards something they thought would be safe, because it was old, something new, something familiar. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot going on, because I also had that Ten of Pentacles that came out in this reading too. So the Ten of Pentacles is really just saying, reaching relationship milestones and stuff, right? So where you got financial abundance, you got emotional abundance, you got everything, right? From that material standpoint, that emotional standpoint, they know that this is the outcome of what they want. They want to be able to leave a legacy behind. Now, someone went into the hermit mode, okay? That's also Virgo energy I'm picking up. But someone went into the hermit mode, and it caused them to self-reflect. So basically, that's all about soul searching, okay? They paused for a minute, and they was like, wait, I got to gain some insight about myself. My damn self, because something is wrong. Like, because I know for a fact, I've done and I've caused a lot of pain, right? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Chariot in the reverse together. So whoever the masculine energy is in my group, right, was definitely very risky when it came to the relationship, and they neglected their partner a whole lot, and they weren't taking action. They wasn't doing anything. Everything was literally out of balance because they were overextending their energy in other places and not putting it back into the connection. Now, the Death of Rebirth card is here, so that's a good sign because it's all about transformation, right? So this was definitely a cycle of transformation. It had to happen so that it could end, right? So when you have endings, you have what? New beginnings. And it usually causes you to wake up, right? you gain some new beliefs, new ways of thinking, and you start releasing the things that no longer serve you, those old habits, wounds, past hurts, whatever. You just start to release that and you start over, right? You are able to be given something new, something more fresh, because of changing your ways, right? Releasing. Now, the feminine energy of my Capricorns is showing up in this reading right now as a Queen of Swords, okay? So the Queen of Swords is like, don't take no shit. Like, the Queen of Swords is like, I've been through so much. I'm still loving, but because you've been through so much, right? You're not really taking too much stuff. It's like, yeah, I see you, right? But I still got my sword up because, nigga, excuse me. Ooh, ninja, I'm gonna cut you, right? Ninja, I will cut you in a heartbeat, right? You do not beat around the bush on how you communicate at this point because of everything. You got these clear boundaries set. And you're not playing with them. You're not playing with them right now. So you are definitely an independent person is what I get. And you value your space. But it's a reconciliation coming, honey. So you two are going to get back together is what I'm getting up. And you will heal. Okay, after all of this tension that has taken place, you will heal from this. Your person or the other person, however, because it's the masculine energy coming up, still in a reverse position, was very arrogant. All right, they was very arrogant and they were running from commitment pretty much. Just running. You know how that works. Tell us more. Why was they running? Give us more deep detail. So my Capricorns can have some clarity, spirit. Because there was some conflict. Okay? You got the High Priestess in reverse, and then you got the Capricorns in feminine energy picking up in the reading. There was too much conflict between who should I choose, right? And it seems like they could have been trying to protect you as well. Because as you look on this card, it's a bunch of wands coming at this woman. She's protected in her bubble, all in her yoga stance, meditating, connected to source, protected. But all of these wands are coming towards her. So there were some challenges, but you were trying to stay grounded no matter what. Okay, so these challenges was causing a lot of issues. So your person or this other person, however it goes, or you, Capricorn, were forced to probably it's not even a forced thing, but you got very defensive. But it seems like all of this energy and this negative energy was coming because you know how you're trying to hide some things or you're trying to find a way to get out of some things, but you kind of get into this negative energy and you might be defensive, and so forth, right? Because you're like, yeah, you're trying to cover it up, something you're trying to cover up, right? Especially when it came to that other person, because that other person was definitely in a reverse position is what I'm getting. Okay, it was a lot of hidden motives. Tell us about this hidden motives. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It was just this adversity. The adversity was definitely about what I was saying. But because Capricorn, you already know, right? Because you're very intuitive is what I'm picking up. You were able to just sit back and just wait for it to come out. You waited for it to come out, right? Your person definitely is not very intuitive, or they could be, but they're just not tapped into their higher self. And they hide their true motives. But there's some positive changes coming, and you want to know why it's coming? Because the Tower card hit them hard as hell. You see all that. The lightning hit. The lightning then struck. That's what I'm going to call this. The lightning then struck. But yeah, it came. It hit them hard as I don't know what, right? And it shifted their views in love because the divine, the universe was like, oh, you need a wake-up call, huh? Don't you? Let's help them. Let's help him real quick. Let's shake his whole world up real quick, right? Oh, I feel like I need to pull from another deck. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why I just got pulled back here. Thank you. Is that it, Spirit? Okay, you do want me to go over here. All right. Thank you. Got it. And those are the rest of the messages for that. Okay. So, this is a good outcome I'm picking up. Okay, because all the cards are in the upright. Your person is definitely, or the masculine energy of my Capricorns, definitely coming out from a knight to a king. Okay, so the Knight of Raphael just really pretty much is saying that they're trying to be committed when it comes to this relationship. So they're going to do a lot. They're going to try to put on their charm. They might even be dramatic as hell right now. But however, what they want to do is try to like literally sweep you off your feet, right? Do things for you that will make your heart flutter or make you fall in love with them again. Okay, so you're being told, and they're definitely doing it too as well, where they are trying to keep their eyes on the bigger picture. And you're being told to keep your eyes on the bigger pictures too as well. Okay, yeah, definitely. They drama people. They dramatic. They probably just extra. What did you call it? Animated. I think I like to call people animated who just be doing too much. Like, oh my God, you're so animated. But they're driven to really see the success come out of this situation. This is why they're doing so much. The Ten of Michaels is here, right? Because the situation had ended. You know, it brought in new opportunities. How I spoke earlier, how when things end, you get this new beginning. So it brought in new opportunities for you, right? As long as you put this past behind you, you're good. But at this moment, you're finally free, right? You're finally free, Capricorn, to choose what it is that you want. It's free will. You choose what you want to do, how you want to do it, right? So take a bow. Like, yeah, I'm the star of this show, you know, so it's your choice. Now, the Six of Ariel is here in the upright position, but you're definitely going to get your wishes fulfilled, and it's going to come in unexpected ways. Your person is going to definitely be trying to give back to you a whole lot, and with a grateful heart, right? They want to give you the world at this point. This is going to come full circle. You're going to get a very happy ending is what I'm picking up, because now, because of everything that has taken place, this person has grown spiritually and gained some insight, and you probably have grown spiritually. Now, it's going to be a very positive outcome. So just be looking forward to that if it hasn't come yet, because it seems like, you know, you might be interested in taking this person back now, or being taken back, Capricorn, if this is you. But however, it's going to bring something that's more emotional, and this is what you've been wanting, something more fulfilling, right? Something more deeper, something more spiritual and lasting. And this is what Spirit is saying you're going to get. It's like you're getting your reward for all that you have done, because that first card that came out that said, what? You've done a wonderful job. You did the work. Man, you put that energy all up in this connection, Capricorn. So yeah, now you're being promoted, right? Because it's the divine seen that. And because of that, the universe is going to co-create with you so that you can have your wishes fulfilled. You do. You have a lot of attraction between each other. Okay, but just enjoy your moments. Make sure you stay present at all times, right? And stay in your happy place, because this is how you attract more of these romantic encounters, or, you know, that love. That's how you attract love. Loving situations, loving people. Let's see, anything else? It's just like too many cards trying to come out at once. Thank you. What else? And it does have the deception card here, but I really feel like the deception card has a lot to do with them hiding their emotions. But let's see. Thank you. What is this deception card about? Oh, yeah, the deception and the honeymoon card came out. So they're probably hiding, like I said, really extremely to the depths of what it is they're trying to do within this connection. So either they want to take you on a trip, is what I'm getting, or they want to do something extremely romantic with you, or of course they want to take it back to where you have all these loving surprises. You know how when you're in the beginning of a relationship and you get the honeymoon stage and everything just be like, oh my God, I'm so in love, this person and this and that. Like they want to take it back to that. And definitely, yeah, do something that will what? Sweep you off your feet is what I'm getting. Honey, I like that title. I mean, people make bad choices, yeah, I know. But like I said, it's up to you. You do have free will, and what it is that you want to do. I need to write that down real quick, y'all, because I need to remember that. Sweep you off your feet, right? That's what I said. Something like that. At least let me put keywords in. You. Okay, so I'm gonna put and pull from my heart lovers tarot real quick, and then I'll end this video. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they want you to know, right? This is coming from your person's higher self, but just or you, Capricorn, look deep within your heart, okay, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Look inside of yourself, okay? Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So if you're feeling any type of resentment or anxious in some kind of way, just really look and see where it's coming from, right? Because you need to release that. It's important right now for you to take a step back, right? And just spend some time in your hermit mode, which came out in that meditative state. Instead of placing your focus on what your person is doing at the moment, now is the time to really just give back to yourself. If you could do anything, what would it be? Is the question. The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So whatever it is that you want to do it. Do it. It's your time, right? Because the universe, like I said, is going to co-create with you to make sure you have your dreams fulfilled. Yep, it's about a transformation. That cycle, it had to end. Someone had to transform within the connection. Even maybe both of you guys had to, go through this transformation so that you can create a bond that's deeper, right? But just really realize, love conquers all. It's the highest vibration of all, right? And it transforms all things. So if you really truly love this person, you will look and see them with the eyes of love. If you're trying to definitely stay connected with them, and release it so that you guys won't keep repeating the same cycles, and you won't get triggered when something happens. And you know how sometimes when we get triggered, what we do, we automatically go back and remember the thing that they did, and then we throw it up in their face after we said that we gonna forgive them, right? So just remember that. And that's about it. I'm gonna leave you guys with, so we can pick back up and see what's going on with you guys for the month of March. All right, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Peace.